Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find your way. From the darkness of losing myself, in the fire of pain and hardship, I rose. This is Chills the Savage. Raw and honest, no filter, no disguise. Savage reactions, truth, no lies. Welcome to the stream. Chills the Savage is taking over right now.
Do you know where you are? And what you have found? American-born savages!
What's up, everybody? Well, for the few that's here, I was trying to juggle time to make sure I was able to stream this weekend, because last weekend it was just out of the question. My camera's acting up a little goofy. Let me fix some things there. That's good enough. Okay, tonight we are going to be checking out 15th Bend. Now, just for anybody that's unaware, I'm always transparent with this. I am friends with 15th Bend. We've never actually met, but we've been streaming parallel to each other for a long time, and he's a hell of an artist. I've watched him start from nothing, and now he's doing something great. So check him out after this video. But this is the video he suggested I check out next. After this, I don't know what artist we have in mind, but I will be checking out another one. So let's go ahead and get this started, and then we'll vote on it. Until then, let's see where we're at. And let me know if anything's not working, like sound or anything like that. Dude, you were absolutely on point telling stories about fathers and their sons. No matter the circumstances, yeah, everybody has different ones, but a lot of us are able to do the same things with our kids. Now, I'm not trying to bring any of the other countries or anything like that, because everybody's different. But from, I'd say, Canada, United States, I'm pretty sure that this is something common. Even in Mexico, something common would be to ride a bike with your kid. So, and the song envelops you so far. It's no words. It never has to be words. It's just there's elements that is able to grab hold of you. 15th, I gotta ask, did you draw this or was this generated? Let me know how you got this artwork, because I like the style of it. That's probably the only fear I really ever had in life and still do, is not being able to be a dad to my kids and not being there for them. I see so many people that give up and end everything and they forget that they had kids. That image right there, here, let me back it up a little bit. Right here, this whole set of images. Well, this image, both of them. Um, they're so impactful because if you think about it, that's the one thing that people never consider or could even imagine is how their kids are going to feel if they're gone. Without that guitar, it wouldn't be the same. And nowhere near would be anywhere near the same. The guitar leads everything in this song. And just watching a video, this is doing something that a lot of videos don't really make you do. And that's look at perspectives from other outside the box. I don't want to say other people because it's more than that. And if we really consider, hey, let's be honest now. We have all these ancient sites. There was people around 10,000, 12,000 years ago at the end of the ice age. What happened to them? Did they have these same opportunities or was it different? Because we'll never ever know whether they had a high technology or not. It's just not something that we're able to figure out currently. But it makes you wonder, did they have the same thing? Did they feel the same way and do the same things with their kids? Or were they always savages? Or were they always barbaric? Because we know some of the things that they did in ancient history is just wild. But this 15th, you kicked ass with this. I gotta pause it right there for a minute because I was just working on something similar. I had the thought of the Last of the Mohicans sound, and that's what I was trying to get together for the intro whenever I was making the sound intro. It's not done. That one was just something I was able to grab out of like 100 tries. But If you had there's a ringing sound, and if it was the flutes from the Last of the Mohicans from the Alexander some I don't know his last name, but there's a guy he does the best version of the Last of the Mohicans, and he uses this flute. And if you use them flutes for that, it would. I don't know if it would have been able to surpass the guitar, but it would have been really damn close. Now, from the story perspective, I do want to make this statement, and I'll make it time and time again. I've always been the same way. I'm sick of war. I'm 100% sick of war. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life, and I am 42 years old, where we didn't have a war. Whether it be under the guise of us knowing or it being hidden. I'm sick of war. Yes, some people do some bad things, but until they bring it to our soil, we should be just focusing on ourselves. I understand from perspectives that there's lives lost by countries having dictators and being horrible. And yeah, somebody's got to do something, but it doesn't always have to be us. 42. 42. But let's keep going with the song. That humming, I'm going to back it up a few seconds. That humming absolutely was perfect. I heard it when it started. That's why I just stopped and pushed it closer because my headphones are as loud as they could get, and they're pretty damn loud. But it's really, really, really minimal. However, it's there. It's perfect. It's not overpowering. It's not underwhelming. It's just on point to enhance everything else. All right, I got to pause it for that. I don't know who John Paul Sartre is or Sartre is. So, no offense. When the rich make war, it's the poor that die. Absolutely. Absolutely. There is no question. And I just want everybody to let that sink in that sees this video that hasn't thought about that. Okay, one more. I find war detestable, but those who praise it without participating it even more so. Romain Roland. Yeah, but then again, I see both perspectives on that because there are times where we're forced, our hands are forced. And then you get the people that don't care. Think of Vietnam. They were spitting on returning soldiers. That's kind of an issue for me because a lot of the time you have people that are claiming to be anti-war, but they're only anti-war when when it aligns with their faction. Like with the current stuff with the administration we have currently, everybody knows that I was a supporter and I still am. But I'm not a supporter of everything they do. And until people start thinking with a logical mind instead of a tribal mind, they're stuck. Imagine all the people living in peace, living life in peace. John Lennon. And everybody could check him out. Here, let me do it this way. So that way we can have people check his channel out. So I will just pin. How do I pin? No, let me see. I mess stuff up all the time. Trying to pin one of your comments. There we go. So now everybody can go check out his channel to let me know what other songs, and I'll let you know if there's a reaction already or not. However, it's about that time, the fun time of the stream, where everybody got to vote. You can type in chat "Song of the Gods." You could type in "poop," it's going to get outvoted. You could type in "it's okay," it's going to get outvoted. There's not even a question. Then we have Savage, we have Gold, we have Song of the Gods, and we have another category. It's the Song of the Savages. And that's the type that it's not necessarily about the musical element, but more about the unification element. And I think with this one here, this could fit that category because it's not saying who's right or who's wrong. It's showing the losses and the effects. It's giving you something to think about without necessarily without necessarily being desensitized by thinking about it. So I would say go ahead and vote, but I'm going to go ahead and press that button.
Only a real savage can
That one.
create unity in music. This is the Song of the Savages.
Okay. It don't have no song with it. I think I'll have to fix that. But yeah, that's what that's going to be. Here, let me make that smaller because that's the first time I've used that one. So that way you still see his video. But either way, the next one, we have an artist named Ashes to Omen. We're going to check out one of their songs. I have no clue who they are, and we'll see. With that being said, that will be in approximately 20 minutes. It's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and that's PM. Until then, go check out more 15th Bend. You can go click on his name. It's right there. It's pinned in the comments because he's here. So you can click on his name, go to his channel, and check out more. With that being said, I'm out of here. So stay savage, and I'll see you shortly.